What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fish and GrubbZ. Today we have a special episode for you. Today is a very different unboxing. Now, due to me posting on Instagram and on YouTube all the time, every once in a while I have companies reach out to me wanting to send me stuff, which is great. It's cool. Most of the time it's fishing stuff. This time it is something completely different. It took me way off guard. I actually had to do a little research and make sure this company was a real company, and they are very, very, very real. Got one of those little blue check marky things on their Instagram, and we're going to leave their Instagram down below. We're also going to do this unboxing here on the channel for them, so you guys can see what they do. So a little bit about this company. The company's name is Tavour. They specialize in getting microbrewed beers from all over the country and sending them to you. So if you're into crazy, cool microbrewed beers, this might be something you want to take a look at. And it's really freaking cool. Now I'm going to leave a link down below that actually, if you guys use this link, it will help me out because they'll be able to see that you came from this channel. And you can go on over to their website and you can check out their app and you can see if this might be something that you want to do. You can also use the code GrubbZ, that's GRUBBZ, to save $10 off if you spend $25 or more. Now that's a great deal. $10 off some really cool beers. That's awesome. These guys work with over 600 breweries in 47 of the 50 states here in the United States. So I'm really excited to see what we have here in this box. Now you have two choices. You could either just pick some beers that you want and have them shipped to your house, or they have like a subscription box type of deal where you kind of say the beers that you might enjoy and they'll create a box for you every month, which is super cool. Now, basically, when they hit me up, they asked me what kind of beers I was into. So I told them the kind of beers I'm into, the kind of beers Tay is into, and then I said, literally, if you surprise us with stuff, we're going to drink it and we're going to enjoy it and we're going to talk about it. So, without any further ado, alright guys, this is a heavy, heavy box. I'm freaking stoked. Now, this box was sent at the beginning of June and we just got it. Freaking COVID has things still messed up in the shipping industry, but it got here and we are stoked about it. Now, I'm more of a high-end cocktail kind of guy and high-end wine kind of guy. I do like some microbrewed beers, but like beer's never been like the top of my list. I'm really excited to get into some of these and see if they can change my mind. I have had some really good beers lately because Tay has been bringing them home, but this is so exciting. Just a box full of beer. I love that these are all independent breweries. This is super freaking cool. First things first. Salt and Sand. This is a mezcal margarita cider. Maybe these guys just know me and know how much I absolutely love mezcal. I'm not a huge fan of ciders, but this sounds like a totally different type of cider. This first beer, or cider I should say, is crafted and canned in Newborough, am I saying that right? New York. Freaking cool. And this beer is a cider for the turtles. They donate a bunch of money to sea turtle conservation. That's beer number one. Beer number two. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, here we have Urban Artifacts Kaleidoscope. Pineapple, orange, and guava. The cans are so sick. All the posts I see online from this company, like literally all the all the smaller breweries really pay attention to the quality of their cans and what they look like. I love that. This is Midwest Fruit Tart. It's brewed with 1,500 pounds of pineapple, 600 pounds of guava, 500 pounds of orange per 30 BBL batch. I don't know what BBL stands for. Somebody help me out. That is awesome. Now let's see where this one's from. This is 9.1 alcohol for volume. Holy crap. So this one's from Cincinnati, Ohio. So we got Ohio and New York so far. Let's move on. 903 milkshake and fries. What? We're talking a drive-through memory lane with our salted chocolate soft serve stout. This stout is loaded with malted chocolate and sea salt additions, evoking warm memories of dunking your french fries into your favorite milkshake. Sea salt elevates and refines the beer's sweetness, while the Imperial Stout base echoes those big and creamy chocolate notes. Dip into a glass of late-night nostalgia with our latest stout. Pairs well with, oh I like this, it pairs well with burgers, spicy chicken, and living past curfew. It actually tells you what the type of glassware to use as well, which is really cool. This one's coming from Sherman, Texas. 903brewers.com. So we got 3 different states so far. We got a India Pale Ale from Wavelength. That's a Taya beer right there. Right up her alley. Brewed and canned in Middletown, New York. So we got another New York beer. 6.5% alcohol per volume. That's a cool can. Purchase cold, trade cold, keep cold. If it's not cold, ask why. Well, we're going to have to get that cold. The next one. This is a seltzer. Pomegranate, blackberry, and cinnamon. Evil Water Pastry Seltzer. That's cool. This is another one from New York. So we got 3 New York beers. Well, this one is a seltzer. We get a seltzer, a cider, and a beer from New York. That's cool. Oh man, this looks awesome. This is a 12.1% Imperial Stout. I freaking love stouts. The full-grown woodsman with his full-grown beard. Imperial Stout brewed with maple syrup and aged on oak. Wood, barley, maple syrup, and great outdoors. Chop some wood, build a fire, and saddle up to a beast of a stout in a can. Woodsman is smooth but loaded with rich flavor. Freaking awesome, guys. This is amazing. So we're almost halfway through. This is the halfway. Oh, where did I say this one was from? Another one from Texas. Tupps Brewery in McKinney, Texas. Alright, so this is Gilgo Goose Ale with Himalayan pink salt, pink guava, and passion fruit from Gilgo Beach. Oh, it's another New York beer. Dope can. Think and drink New York. This one's 5%. Next. This is Spindle Tap Brewery Diamonds in My Mouth. 1 pint. It's an ale at 8%. Right there. This one's from Houston, Texas. You know some guys from Houston. Thai Pig Patrol lives down in Houston. Good dude. Alright. Chaos from Within. This is a farmhouse ale. Logged on? Some Breakside Brewery. No. Logged on Farmhouse Ales and Breakside Brewery. Chaos from Within. Maybe this is a collaboration. Dry hopped lager brewed with jasmine rice. Really cool. Can's dope. This is 4.8%. Next up, More Juice Than Zeus. Interborough Spirits and Ales, Burliner with pink guava and tangerine. This is a 4%, brewed with our friends from Creature Comforts Brewery. This is in Brooklyn, Creature Comforts Brewery. This is a 16 ounce with 4%. Another really cool can. Alright. The Brewery Classics, MKSD Trey Blood. It's another Imperial Stout. This one's brewed with maple and coffee. Dope. It actually has all the ingredients in it. It is 8.7%. From San Diego, California. This is our first California beer. That's cool. It's just drinking blood. Next up, the Golden State Cider. This is from Sonoma. Now, some of my favorite wines, in fact, my very favorite wine is from the San Andreas Fault in Sonoma. This is a mighty dry. So the ciders that I have enjoyed over the years are on the drier side. This is 100% fresh pressed West Coast apples with champagne yeast. Gluten-free, who cares? Bright, juicy, and crisp. This is at 6.3%. Up next, ooh, I freaking love this can. Let's look at that can first. That's just dope. Name, Kind of Everything. 10% alcohol. This is a triple India Pale Ale with Citra, Mosaic, Azaka, and Marshmallow. What? Yeah, that'll knock you on your butt. This one's out of Doral, Florida. We got a huge Portland Cider Company. Bloody hell. Portland Cider Company. This is Bloody Hell Small Batch. Juicy and zesty with sweet heat finish. This blood orange cider has a hint of habanero. After one glass, you'll be saying bloody hell. That's brilliant. Alright guys, last one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 beers in this box of greatness. And this, I think, is going to be my favorite one out of all of them. Now, I love Pilsners and lagers. I'm very much into like very clean, refreshing beers. That's like normally what I gravitate towards, especially in the summertime. This is Amino. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. This is an Italian-style Pilsner. Right up my alley. 1 pint lager brewed with Italian barley, dry hopped, with Hallertau Blanc. I have no idea what that means. 5% alcohol by volume. So freaking cool. Where's this one from? This is in Maryland. Gaithersburg. Just butchering everything tonight. I'm tired. I went shark fishing last night and caught my first ever shark with Cecine, and super freaking pumped. We're gonna be editing that video tomorrow, so that should be the very next video up after this crazy unboxing of all these incredible beers. I'm gonna get Taya out here now and show her all of these. But guys, like I said, if this is something that interests you, if you're into trying new stuff and you love beer, you love cider, you love those seltzers, they literally have everything, get on over there and try some stuff you can't really get around you. That's the best part about this, is I've never seen any of these beers anywhere. And you know, that's what this company is here to do. They're supporting local breweries by getting their name out there, and that is a freaking fantastic idea. I'm in love with that. Now hopefully we enjoy all of these. I'm going to be tasting a lot of these beers. We'll be putting them up on Reels possibly TikToks discussing the flavor profiles. We're gonna do what we can for this company for sending us a bunch of free brews, and hopefully they send us some more after this. I'd be really happy about free beer. You cannot say no to free beer. Let's get some of these in the fridge. We're gonna do some photo shoots with a few of these too. But I'm stoked, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. We're dropping mostly fishing videos on this channel every single weekday. We'll catch you on the next one. Fish on.
Wonder if all my bad decisions get accounted in the algorithms. No statistician could dissuade me from my bigger vision. I know my occupation's quite an unlikely place in this world to occupy and talk about upon a daily basis. Our information's predetermined by some biased business. We all in sermon to silicon that push out lovely neighbors. I'm done with paper chasing, think I'm on to bigger banquets. This that full circle, new wave, energy on a Tuesday.